This is James from GameFront with a guide on how to turn the power on. Not just to brag, but I'm going to do this in round one. So the first thing you got to do is build the turbine. So we already picked up the mannequin. You've got to take the fan, attach that. And then in the back corner, I believe, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's a part of the phone. You grab that and attach it to the turbine. The turbine is going to be your power source to open several doors throughout this without spending any money, making it possible to do this in the first round. So what you want to do is gather up as many points. I got lucky, and there was some double points there, as you can see. So I am going to purchase Quick Revive. You may or may not be able to do that in round one, depending on your luck with the zombie points. All you need to do is save $750 after that having second chance. Or I guess it's Quick Revive. So by putting it really close to the door, you will open 2 doors in a row. If you put it the wrong spot, you're going to have to put it down one more time. We're going to jump on the bus, and we're going to take the bus to the second location, which is the dining area. If the journey is boring you can skip to 315 to go straight to the power station. I'm lucky, and there's no problems here, so we're going to take the bus ride. We're leaving one zombie behind. Typically, I don't like leaving a crawler or one last zombie. I find it kind of boring. But it's a good feeling if you're playing solo and you don't have friends to get the power on without having to worry about it later. That's just one thing you can check off your list. So with this, I'm going to show you really quick where I'd get the mystery box, which is right inside if you have the money. But since we don't, we're going to jump right back on the bus. You can also pick up bus parts there if you have enough time, but I'm simply trying to show the most efficient way to get to the power and turn it on. If you have a zombie inside, you're going to be crawling back and forth. You'll notice that he can clip me, so you got to be careful. And in this back corner where the bus driver is a little bit tougher, because you should give yourself more space or you'll get cornered, which does happen to me later and I lose my Quick Revive. Here, you just need to run around the bus. Get him out of your way in all hopes that the bus driver, the zombie doesn't follow you onto the bus. Granted, he's still right there. He's pissing me off. I'm going to jump on anyways, and this will trigger the ride to the next spot, which is the power station. And of course, the zombie's with me again. That's exciting and fun. So I'm going to do my little square dance with him. This is, I think, where in the run I fall from him. And it was all because I was standing right next to this driver and didn't quite have the navigation that I required to sidestep around him. Well, I'm still doing pretty good. It must be right here. I know it pissed me off because I was trying to show it without dying. But I was glad that I had the Quick Revive while I recorded this. So now when you get off the bus, you're going to go right into the power shed and drop down. Once you're down here, you can't go back up, so make sure you're prepared to come down. So one of the power pieces will be right where you land underneath there sometimes, and sometimes it'll be right here in the corner, or next to these boxes or these boxes. But today, the power panel is next to there.
This looks like it might be good
These
for
positions
something.
do rotate, and it can be kind of hard to see the parts with these bright lights in the ground. So we're adding the power panel to the back. Now, right out the front door, I noticed that there was a hand, which we need to pick up. This one's a good one to get early, because if you kill a bunch of zombies, I find it kind of difficult to see which part's really the part and which is just another limb of a zombie. So we've gotten 2 of them. Let me show you another spot that I find really tricky because it's so bright is that corner there. The last thing, the switch, was in the power room. It can be on any of the computer desks.
I wonder if
and all of these parts can be at any of those locations. So there you have it, guys. This is turning the power on. Immediately afterwards, somebody tells you to turn the power off because they can't communicate with you, but I'm not sure what that Easter egg or secret is making you chase. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.